The Belmez faces or the faces of Belmez is a paranormal phenomenon in a private house in Spain which started in 1971 when residents claimed to see images of faces appear in the concrete floor of the house. Such images have continuously formed and disappeared on the floor of the home since that time. The case that started in August 1971 when Maria Gomez Pereira reportedly discovered a strange expressionistic image of a man's face that had appeared on her kitchen floor. A few days later she had the floor ripped out and relaid only to find that the face reappeared in exactly the same place within a week. Before she got the chance to rip out the floor a second time, the slab was removed and preserved by local authorities. Investigations into the site on which the house was built revealed that the site had once been a graveyard, and as such it was decided that the floor of the house should be excavated to see what lay beneath. After digging down some 9 feet, human remains were found and promptly removed, after which the floor was relaid once again. Bizarrely, after just 2 weeks, a variety of new faces had appeared once again on the floor. Things were different this time around though. Instead of a single face making an appearance and refusing to budge, no matter what, multiple faces began to appear on the floor. One visage would display prominently on the cement floor, only to be replaced by another. Sometimes this regeneration would happen over the course of mere hours. Some of the Belmez faces put on display were those of women and children. If the council had done anything for the Pereiras, it actually made things worse for them. This phenomenon, however, attracted many people from across the world. From artists to police to journalists and priests became fascinated to this place. All they wanted is to witness for themselves the unexplained phenomenon. A full-scale investigation has been started, with new scientific equipments. However, despite using many tools, the scientists couldn't find anything. Modern equipments were used to find out that is there any paint has been used, but the result was no paint was used to make those faces on the floor. A German television crew filmed all of these precautionary measures with local dignitaries in attendance as well. Satisfied that nobody could tamper with the scene without detection, they left the kitchen alone for 3 months. When they officially unsealed the kitchen, the faces of Belmez had moved and evolved. Studies of the faces by academics did make notes that many of the expressions were identical to those of Maria at the time the faces would appear. Another clue used against her was the fact that the faces tended to appear while Maria was present. When she was away from the house, the activity would abate. A counter-argument to this proposal happened on the morning of February 3, 2004. Maria Pereira sadly passed away. But, the faces continued to appear on the bare stone floor of her kitchen. And although there are many skeptics, others believe that the phenomenon continues to the present day. Give your possible explanation in comment. Do like this video, and share.